There we go. That's Din-Din's done. Bit late Din-Dins, but you know. Done now. Bum bum. Let's do it. Ah yes, I was looting things. Too many. Nothing. That's a crafting station. What's in here? Oh, I've been here already. Ooh. Free loot. The best kind. Now, how much money do I have now? Oh, enough for Fireball. I was thinking, I know it's quite dangerous, but what I could do, instead of buying all the skills I need, I simply complete all the quests there are to complete, and then murder any merchants that are selling skill books, therefore saving a whole lot of gold. Now, that doesn't guarantee I get every skill book they own, but it does save me a lot of money. I might try that. Why use my coins when I can use my weapons? I'll just pick that up. And I'll pick this up. And I'll pick that up. And I'll open up this. Ooh, nice bunch of money there. Pick up a lot of crafting ingredients. Probably not going to use any of them. Just sell them. All right. Let's see now. I can certainly wander about some more. See if I can find something worth having. Oh, that's all the way around. Bucket. I'll take that. Oh, I haven't looted this one.
More dead magisters.
Oh, okay. I didn't actually kill these. They were just dead already.
Master! Master, wake up! Big mate! What's dead? Never?
The dog is blinded by its muzzle, but it turns its face toward you, waiting for your answer. As she considers your statement, her nostrils start to twitch. She lifts her head and takes a long drag of the air around her.
Sorcerer! You! Hello, Master! Wake up! Never ever. No! Go!
Don't mind me, just looting the corpse. Alright, good. There's an enemy is over there. Who's this?
As you approach the woman, Thane gasps.
It's her! The wrinkled human that stole my mask! Please, I must speak with her.
The woman traces glyphs in the air, and you cringe, expecting a barrage of ice and fire. Instead, a bit of
My lord, I've loved you. I've obeyed you. What's my sin? How long must I suffer?
She sees Thane approach and punches her fist in his direction. Her face flushes red. It's her, the one that destroyed the ship to Fort Joy. Her eyes flare with recognition. She demands to know who Thane is, what he is. No one should be able to craft something like his mask. Thane dances around her question and reverses it. Who is she? Who is this lord of hers? She does not seem eager to answer him either. The witch opens her mouth to speak, but something happens. Her face droops and her eyes turn black.
Thane, the traitor shall be destroyed.
Her eyes clear, and she turns her head to the heavens once more.
I offer this sacrifice to you. Return me to your side. Make me whole. You come
Oh, okay
between
then.
us again.
Guess we're fighting. That's fine. My summon is super powerful now. He'll make quick work of her. Wow. Okay. Let's get out of the fire. And a totem. Lovely. Right, do I just smack her? Oh, wow. Okay. How? She's got a lot of defense. Jeez. Thought this would be a quick fight. Nope. I could teleport her back to my beast. Alright, oh yeah, she's still got magical armor. That's unfortunate. Okay, now she's taking health damage. Target is out of sight. Oh. What? Come on, dude. Oh. There's not much I can do beyond that. Could use a poison flask, I suppose. Try to do a little bit extra damage.
The Magisters aren't the only ones.
There we go.
Me. But who is it? And why?
Ooh, some nice stuff. Chloroform skill book. Unidentified. Unidentified. Okay. Does he have scoundrel skill? He does. So he could learn that. There we go. Need level 1 Lore Master and an identifying class. So I don't have Lore Master either of these, right? No, I do. On Fane. Alright. Ooh. Nice. Oh wow, that looks pretty. That looks cool. All right. Oh. All right. Okie dokie, so I've dealt with her.
I've spotted something.
Do I not have a shovel anymore? Do my shovel? Ooh. What's this mouse doing? Hello. What are you doing? Come back.
Can you feel it, Elf? Indeed. Tell me then, do you not like roses? Can you not revel in their sweet scent? Apathy, a more dangerous attitude than pure malice. I fear my musings have taken up too much of your time already, and I am not convinced.
Alright. Let's move on. Wendigo the Mask Thief. So what am I doing now? Let's find out. vein. The witch you saw. Otherworldly presence. Yeah, but what am I doing with that? She did. What am I doing? She was standing over here. Is there something over here? I found this elven skeleton, but that's it. And the marker seems to indicate there's something that I can do here. Chilly room.
I must say, I was lacking skin. However, they are infuriating when they get in one's... Well, of course it is. It was crafted with care.
Piece of cake.
100% ethically harvested from mortals, too. The quality is second to
Ah,
none.
thanks, Dashwartzy, for the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate your support. Thank you.
Oh, you simply wait until the creature is dead, preferably of natural causes. Although that does limit your choices somewhat. You may end up with quite a few sagging faces. I will never understand why you have so readily accepted aging or digestion. They are frightful pastimes. Up to a point, certainly. They are frightfully loud, but the selection afterwards is quite good. The faces are often what you might call fixer-uppers, but they're young and quite serviceable, if you get them before the flies do. Poison is preferred, of course. No marks to the face, the subject can be of any age, and death is often quite peaceful. Not for them, of course, but it's significantly more relaxing for me.
That's fair.
Given enough time, I could walk from this island to the shore. But time is in short supply. I must procure a quick way off this island, and that means procuring a ship. Something which seems unlikely in the depths of this swamp. Perhaps we should explore the coast.
Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna start fighting again. That's fine. Right, haste you. And I could chloroform you. Might as well. And the totem. Oops, I moved a bit. Well, that didn't work, did it? Big rip. And this guy. Okie dokie. Strip off your magic armor. Lovely. Is that what you're gonna do? Apparently. Chicken? I didn't want to be a chicken. No, he's dead. Hello. And it's like, no! Get away from here! Right, can I? No, but I can. Haste that fella. Not much I can do, is there? I'll go further this way. There we go. Job done. That was simple enough. Let's see. Let me loot this guy. There we are. Yeah, doing fine today. Although I did get rather dizzy at work for no reason. Ended up going home early because couldn't really do my work. I got most of it done, so you know, not too bad. Let's see. I've discovered that. Another dead dude. Full of nothing. Excellent. Ooh, more sauce. I'll take it.
The pig is engulfed in flames, but her skin remains unsinged.
It is a hellish curse! Please, release us! Does it matter? I beg you, unsure? How do I know it won't be worse than the torment? How do I... The agony...
Oh no. What's going on? Oh, it's a free pearl. I'll take it. Ham. Let's see. Bane has time warp. But he's still source muted. Okay. I don't think this is something I can solve right now. I'll have to have a look at it later. Oi! Suddenly enemies.
We meet again.
No, it's a physical. I play Overwatch from 2 PM till 6 PM every day.
Leeches. This world is ours.
Ah, I went the other way. Whee! Alright. Sleeping.
More of them. These beasts are damn persistent.
Pow.
Fall, die, pass away. You will not be spared. Your time is up.
The bugs, they speak really well.
Wash the vermin. Hang the thieves.
You know, that bug almost got very squished.
Ours. You are ours.
No, I'm Dave. No, no news in 10 minutes. Ah, even more of them. Fire! Fire for everyone!
They can keep calling us vermin, but we'll just keep putting them down.
Yeah, I'm making quick work of me. Alright.
We are the many and the all. We were first. We are the beginning and the end. We will.
Wow, they crawl through the fire and get damaged tons. Doesn't help their cause, does it? Why do I think that? Just because most of the time you get hyped for something happening, nothing happens. So, historical. There are some points where you get hyped for something happening and something actually does happen, but that's a rarity. Oh yeah, I can do more than one totem, can't I? Oh, that's neat. Okay, we're done.
Seek the healing waters. I await you.
That voice, the same one from before.
Aye, the giant takes notice. Ask away, shield. A giant body, but surely even the beautiful and they can't. But someday, the great acorn will fall. Indeed.
Yeah, I've already spoken to him about all that stuff. This one. Ooh, this one? Something? There was a lot of bugs, and none of them did very well at all. So, I think I'm done with the bugs now. Yes, I think so. Blessed water. Ah, that's what my skill did. Oh, look, a void salamander. Oh, there's several of them. Oh.
I name you Doombringer. I shall feast on your bones.
The only doom that I'll be bringing is yours. Ah, thanks for the poison. That helps. Oh, it's acid. Oh, that's just physical armor. No problem. Right, let's see. Level 6. There's a dead one over there. One for you, one for you, one for you. Sharing is caring. Yeah, just shoot it. Alright, time for a slap. Fire slap. Way up. Oh, another fire slap. Excellent.
Glory is mine.
Oh, sleeping. Good. Right, you. Yeah, I'll do another totem. Why not? You're poisoned and on fire.
I am death and light.
If I move just a little bit. If I move just a little bit, and then... Pew! And then throw a little rock. There we go. Yeah. Snap. Where? Skip. Target is out of sight. Yeah. Oh, that expired. Seven AP. Let's see if I can make my round. Ah, close enough. And a third one. There we go. Nice. Easily done. Ooh, what's that? Amulet of the Void. Not a bad piece of loot.
Return to me, the one who watches over you.
That voice again. Why does it keep speaking to me?
Perhaps it's lonely. Just wants someone to talk to.
Up on the ledge before you, a lone lizard woman overlooks the marshes. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no magister, or draw one last deep breath.
Her eyes go wide with delight upon your mentioning Han.
May the goddess keep you for saving that little Lionheart. Young Han told me the story of his rescue. Oh, you are most welcome indeed.
Oh, you got lots of ranged skills. Okay. Tactical retreat is
With
definitely
one
what I'm
graceful
interested
motion,
in.
the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vines for you to climb.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all.
Sweet. Shops and things, yes. Good.
You are fortunate to have found this place. The hollow marshes swallow life and regurgitate only the dead. My name is Bahara. Like you, I am a sorcerer. But unlike you, I am also a faithful servant of Amadia. Praise be her name and praise be her starlit eyes. Amadia is the Great Mother. She is the goddess in whose womb magic was conceived, from whose sacred body immortal wizards were born. Gratiana, her priestess in this sanctuary, is teaching me her ways. For several years now, I've been her disciple, but she has resided here for centuries, sustained by Amadia's love. I was like you once, a lost soul driven by instinct from the bowels of Fort Joy. There have been others. They tried to make it back to the mainland, but were never heard of again. I chose to stay. My home is here now. This is where I found solace, found sanctuary. I found the Great Mother and have been nurtured by her magic ever since. The guests, they call themselves Seekers. They're brave people and friends to sorcerers. You'll find them a battered band here today, brought low by bloody battle. Magisters, of course. Who else?
I murdered lots of
Seekers came
magisters,
here to rescue a sorcerer
but
from
I'm
the
not the
fort.
only one.
They've heard the shriekers shriek. I thank the goddess I'm not haunted by their sound. To know one's fate is to be fearless. I reside in Amadia's palm. I am hers to shield or hers to crush, and in that knowledge, I am content. They knew him to be God-woken. They sought to kindle the divinity slumbering deep within his soul. But Alexander bears no rivals. Only the son can follow the father, or so he is convinced. For him, divinity. For the others, the dungeon. It is truly harrowing to know this man seeks to be the Seven's chosen. As you wish.
Alright, that'll do for now. Let's go into town.
Pleasant little nest. A nice spot to pass the time. Waiting for the end.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes are two dark holes in an ornate mask.
That's tasty looking.
Close your sweet eyes.
Oh, more ones
Echoes of death.
and things.
Please come back.
Amadia's blessings, child. I have not seen this face in our sanctuary before. Pray, who are you? There are not many places to lay down a weary head, but rest here a while. You are welcome. I am Gratiana, priestess of Amadia. It is a privilege to welcome you to her sanctuary from Brachus's vile swamps. It was not always thus. This swamp was once a rich, lush land before he came. Before Brachus. He is no more, thank the goddess. It has been many centuries since he walked Riverlong, although he still casts a shadow over this land. He ruled this realm as a tyrant and beast. He stole its source and left only death. On this island he built and tested his weapons. These marshes were a playground for he and his necromancers. Many unfortunate souls were brought here. Blessed were those who died quickly, or died at all. The tales do him no justice. He was cruel, greedy, and stripped this land of all life. He
All
was
life?
truly a horror.
There's a lot of plants.
Indeed.
Plants are
The
life, are they
Magisters
not?
have even taken Brachus's worst tools. First, the purging ones, and now those shriekers. Without something more powerful than these sticks the Seekers are armed with, those crucified monstrosities will kill them to a man. The fool ran into the swamps. He pestered me for aid against the shriekers, and when I finally told him of a cache of Brachus's soul-forged weapons, he rushed away to find it. A bold move, but ill-advised. Unless he returns with weapons enough, I fear none of these Seekers will leave this island with air in their lungs. He set off north, to the ruins of Brachus's source armory, but there is no way to know what he found there. Even if he survived the swamps, walk ever in Armadia's grace, child.
Okay.
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half submerged in the water. Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes like endless cascades of sunlit tears. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort. As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state. A voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze. The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I ruled.
A feeling of indescribable sadness assails you. It feels like your heart merges with the spirits, torn together by a coil of thorns.
My child, weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Amadia.
If you had tears, they'd mingle with those of the goddess down in the tranquil crystalline pond.
You, my child, I bless you.
You feel yourself shine with an inner light, rejuvenated and pure, as if born anew.
Oh. Nice. Can I do it with this guy too?
Amidst the placid rivulet stream, you feel peaceful in her as you the intensity of her.
My child.
You feel yourself shine with it.
There we go. I got the buff for both of them. Good.
This is ruined.
Please, Amadia, bless and protect your humble
If this
servant.
is all we have,
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons.
Okay,
salvaging
so
a repairable,
he's got
ditching a
some
broken.
necromancer
He
skills.
picks up
He's
a
also
rapier,
got
the blade nicked and splintered, the
some,
hilt twisted.
supercharger. Alright, yeah, that. He's also got some of these. And some weapons. Some interesting gloves. Okay.
You're certain it was Verda's?
He's only alive, you can hear me. I even knew that much. But still.
You tried it.
The lizard holds a crimson-soaked rag.
Magisters, they found our camp near the old harbour and unleashed hell upon us. I'm lucky in a way. It wasn't just sword and spear the Magisters used on us. No, they had these weapons. The power that they unleashed. There was nothing we could do. Only run. Shriekers they're called.
Sir Gareth is looking for a way to defeat them now.
Turn your head if
Okay.
you can hear me.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with a spread of
Oversized
mats, his face a tight scowl of frustration.
Aerothurge. Now, I saw in one of the shops a ring that gives me Aerothurge skill. Now, with those two,
Who the blazes are you?
with those two added together, I should be able to use teleport.
By Armadia's grace, what did you do?
Now don't you cry.
Yeah, that one there.
Gareth,
The birds are asleep.
please come
The
back.
moon's in the sky. The seven watch o'er us. You're safe in bed.
So, let's see, so...
This is incredible. In all my years, I've never seen the goddess bestow her blessing on someone. I am humbled to be in your presence. Truly, we are blessed to know you. If Armadia favors you, that is all I need to know. Go in peace, brother.
Did anything happen? Nope. Let's see. Favorable wind, blinding radiance.
Wished Bonnie Baron, now
Smoke
don't you
and
cry.
screams. Echoes of death.
The birds are asleep. The
Gareth,
moon's in the sky.
please come back.
The seven watch o'er us. You're safe in bed.
Hold on.
So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
Please,
I've already got it.
Armadia, bless and protect your humble servant.
Teleport is now available. On both characters now. That's excellent. It's a useful skill. But one thing I would like is... what's it called? It's called Tactical Retreat. Because that one allows
The
me...
goddess's tears still stream freely.
Oh. It allows me to essentially just jump around.
He works the damaged rapier, trying to straighten the blade. He holds the damaged...
This was Halorn's blade. It was his first. It was also his last. He didn't intend to die here, but...
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged edge. The sword is shorter now, but it'll do more damage.
Who are you?
He realizes to hit... He works fast, checking...
The blade is thirsty. Now what can I do you for? Nice doing business with you. I wish I had better wares to offer.
He's got a lot of gold. Alright. Now I did see someone with a load of ranged skill books. Was it you?
Wasn't sure you would be. Samadel,
No, you've
this
got
is
a
what
lot
I
of
told you about.
pyro skills though. Including a nice one there. So do that. I get a bit of a discount. More discount. Just a load of rubbish. Let's sort by gold value. Haste, ignition, fireball. Yeah, I want to get Feign fireball. So let's do that.
The disheveled Liz...
Han tells me you helped him out of Fort Joy. For that, you... Can I ask if... Did you happen to... He has to, indeed. Have you...
Han looks down.
They're weapons that can kill with a screech. The priestess at the shrine told Gareth some ancient secrets. So you're kind to offer. No, Han.
Catch you later, Skipper.
Okay, goodbye. All right, okay. Right, you can learn this. Now I've got a rather nice fire skill. Oops, dragged it off my bars. Fireball. So Thane has another memory slot available, and so do I. So I can certainly try and get some more skills unlocked. Do you have anything to trade? No, not really.
The young woman chews her lower lip as she observes the injured before
Oh, you
her.
got ice.
She bends.
If you're looking for healing, source.
No, I'm looking for skill books. You haven't got anything useful. Goodbye.
The lizard's eyes are now.
Can you hear me?
I think they were ranged on the woman that helped me with the rope, so I'll go back there. Might have been her, I'm not sure. Wait, is this the other way? This is the other way. Alright. So now I've got a bit of a shortcut.
Save your strength.
Oh, I've already spent most of my gold though. I'll have to trade a ton of items instead.
May you always walk in wisdom's wake. The flowers strewn
Okay,
path
what I
of
want
Amadia.
is tactical retreat. It requires huntsman 2, so let's see. I could give you that and that. I don't need them. Give you that and that and that. Of those. Ah, you like me a lot more now. Oh yes, very good. Bit of food. In case you're hungry. Oh, 94. 97. 99. 100, there we go. That's full discount. And teeth. An empty canister. Oh. That'll do. So, I now have tactical retreat available, so when I get huntsman skill I can sort that out. Okay. So I've got a shortcut here. I could go back up here because I can actually do something over there. It's over here.
What strange witchery is this?
Level up. I'll take it. Okay, so I want Huntsman 2. Perfect. And I want to increase my telekinesis skill. And maybe a little extra. Those. There we go. Bane. You can. Bit of that. Yeah, I'll give you Huntsman as well. Oh, really? I don't know why I did that, but yeah. That's done now. Lucky Charm. Alright. What is this place? The magical barrier. Oh, I think I know.
Hey you! Let me see what you've got under there. Go on. Pecker! Wait, do you even have a pecker? Oh, how awkward. See, the thing is, just stop. No one cares what you have to say. Still opening that mouth of yours, are you? Careful with that. How awkward. See, the thing is, just stop. Until next time.
What's wrong with them?
Ha! Here today, gone tomorrow.
An illusion.
Life's a dream.
This fellow must be quite proud of himself.
All right. Good. I can't teleport over that.
Ah, clever.
Oh. I can just walk over it instead. Okay. The barrier was in my mind, not in reality. Oh. More loot. This seems to me like a place
Didn't I
to
tell
fight.
you to leave? Wasn't I clear that you're not welcome here? You can't teach a fool anything.
Well, he wants to fight now. Okay. Apparently, he's in multiple places at once. Okay, well, he did. Okay, so there's one of each type. Magic, ranged, and melee. Yeah, I'll fling some stuff at him and then haste him. What I do need to do at some point is get some better weapons because they suck currently. That is rather nice, isn't it, that tactical retreat? Oh, now it's just that guy. Ooh, nice. Easy enough. What's in the box? Absolutely nothing. What a...
Pathetic boy. This isn't some game. In what world does treasure simply appear from on high?
This world. Don't worry.
That was even easier.
He'll die soon. Do I go left or do I go right?
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Oh. This one actually does have loot in it.
Careful now, that's a trap.
It's a trap. Walk over it anyway.
I should neutralize this thing before it does that. That looks dangerous, but maybe I can disarm it.
It's a riddle, isn't it? A conundrum. What's it you'll have to solve? I thought you looked clueless, alright? Thing is, it's about the letters, isn't it? One takes one to know one, mate. Well, nice to meet you too.
Rude. Accuse me of being rude while being rude yourself. Rude. Golden teaspoon. I believe this is the Brachus Rex place.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
I wanted to see what that door was anyway. Steal everything. Just trying it on, eh? Just trying it on.
You come to find. You come to search. But you won't find the way. A pity. I cannot help you. I only give the questions. I do not answer them. Brachus has willed it. Trompe-l'oeil must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this book. Judge him with a forgiving heart. Fate has been unkind to him. Do you wish to move forward? Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is... Either you're very good at guessing or the slightest bit clever. Let's find out for certain. Listen closely and make your attempt. Source is a scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse. And yet, the cure is...
They're all just variations on what he said.
Fool, you are an equal...
Slowly, slowly.
Alright, well. I failed. Lol. Ooh, that's something.
Slowly, gravely.
Ah, well. I'll just open it. It's fine. Thievery level too low. Oh no.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
Big rip. I just open every door that doesn't lead anywhere. This one. I can just kill the door. It hasn't got a huge amount of health. This is my key. Violence. There we go. Da-da-da-da. What? Hello? Oh no. Oh, there we go.
Some space between us and this lunatic.
it had a very good think about it now. Oh. How many have I got? 3 or 6 or I don't know. A lot. Okay. Set this guy on fire. Infusion. Let's see if I can retreat anywhere over here. Oh wow, that guy's almost dead.
Reveal yourself.
Now, one of these guys is the real one, and if I kill him, the whole encounter ends. If I remember correctly. And I'll just attack whatever. Oh, that's 2 of them dead. Well, that's not the real one either. Okay. So guessing this is probably the real one since it has a lot more health in general. But getting rid of the other ones will help, regardless.
Are you confused? Or do you always look this dumb?
What a silly man. He's sleeping now. Oh, invisible. Well, that's inconvenient. Good thing is I can just make fire appear everywhere. Right, if I throw a rock at him and then throw a fireball at him, that'll do the job. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of loot. Band of Brachus. Set cursed.
As you pick up the ring, you feel a cold, dark pain. You don't hear, but feel a whisper in the cavity that functions as your ear.
But I haven't slipped the ring onto my finger, so... Or has Fane done it? No, neither. Okie dokie. Hold up. If I'm up here, I can simply just do this. Yeet! There we go. Faster, easier, simpler.
That's plenty.
Ooh. Some very nice loot.
Look
That's
at
a
that
purging wand.
It hums with inner source.
You made it all this way. I'm sorry.
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there. And I can't leave without it. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die. Really? You would?
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head hanging.
Thank you.
Okay, so what do I want? Sneaking, dodging. Extra. Oh. Yes, new shoes would be nice. I'm still using the absolute trash ones from the beginning of the game. Good. I still need more wands, though. Okay, so there's lots of jars here. Now, some of these are tied to quests.
The jar on the plinth before you seems ancient, but is in surprisingly good condition. The pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. You see the lizards of the ancient empire turning their backs on you, casting you out into the wilderness. As you roam, the human apes turn away from you, all but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home. Brachus Rex. He promises power for a price. He picks off your golden scales, one by one, stripping you down to the bone. He promised you a crown, but all you got was shackles. You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand and leads you to a tower. He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. This is where you belong. Your hand drops away from the soul jar, your bones tingling. In the back of your mind, you hear a small, scared voice whimper before fading to nothing.
Right, I can just grab the backpack, grab the soul jars.
The soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing softly. From within, you can almost hear the whisper of a voice. You see, or rather, you feel a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air, pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight. A body, dead, but you have hope. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Brachus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Brachus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage, but cold arms bind you. You're sealed away in a tower. Your screams fill the darkness. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar and grips the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing.
Grab that one too. I'll just grab all of them one by one.
A soul jar rests between two fallen columns. When you touch the glass, your vision wavers. You emerge on the prow of a fine ship. Your armor pulses with enchantment, dominating those who draw near. Your flag flies for Brachus Rex, a tyrant who traded for your soul. With his power, your flesh and blood is no longer relevant. The vision fades as the soul thrashes, trying to sever your connection. To be soulless is a horrible, empty fate. You seek out Brachus's vault, but the moment you reach the soul jar, he ensnares you. Thus imprisoned, you can only dream about what is out of reach. Your soul and that alluring armor. The vision shatters as the soul squirms away from you, curling up in the bottom of the jar. The soul jar pulses with trapped life force.
Just grab all of them.
This jar glitters and glows. From within, you think you can make out the distant sound of laughter. With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a scene in a tavern. You see a dwarf in the center of the room, joking us all around roar with laughter. All but the door opens, and a tall, beautiful woman stalks into the room. She's flanked by heavily armed guards. You can't make out her words, but see the fear in the dwarf's eyes. The dwarf mutters a word, and the undead lurch towards the intruder, but are cut down like wheat. The dwarf tries as she's dragged away to a tower. You hear her cursing Brachus Rex and his whore. Even when she's thrown inside and the door sealed, you can still hear her shouts. You pull your hand away from the jar, your head swimming. You can feel the dwarf's cold terror still throbbing in your bones.
These sell for a lot, but that's not the primary purpose.
The jar before you may have looked opulent once, but no longer. Now it's covered in grime, its paint chipped away, and its jewels long stolen. The soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from underneath its lid. On its rim, you can just barely make out the name Gratiana. As soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface, you see a vision of splendor. Silks, fine food, and decadent lechery. But underneath it all lies bone and blood. The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all. She throws her head back and laughter echoes in your skull. A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but Brachus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret, or just sadness for a life that used to be?
Alright, good. Now I got all the soul jars. And a better idea of who they're for. Let's see.
The deity's head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword. You can't tell if this was meant to be symbolic somehow, or a mere act of vandalism. As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
Oh!
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is that?
Oh. Why? Why is he asleep? New skill, bless. Oh.
You walk towards the figure on the dais, but wisps of mist start to cloud your vision. With each step, the mist gets thicker, hiding the figure from sight. You see a shape through the fog. Reaching out, you touch the figure. It turns, and you see your mother. She smiles warmly, laying her hand on yours. "My child," she whispers, "my child." She steps towards you, cradling your skull in her claws. "It doesn't matter, my child," she whispers. "Nothing matters now that we're together." Your skull is filled with a sense of home, the sounds of a babbling brook, the feeling of a youth spent playing in the fields. You shake your head, your mind stumbling. Your childhood was nothing like that. "Hush, child," your mother whispers, her scaled hand squeezing yours. "It's okay. You're home now, home with me." "No, I suppose she didn't," the woman sighs, stepping towards you. She begins to melt away before your eyes, disappearing with each step like smoke on the breeze, until there's nothing left. You're left standing on the cold, glowing cobbles. As the mist clears, you see a new figure before you, a figure you know well from temples. Before you stands the goddess Amadia.
I am here to meet you, just as you are here to meet me. Please forgive my little deception, but I feared you might not be quite what you seemed. These are dangerous times. The void creeps ever closer, my child. Even here, even in the Hall of Echoes, I cannot be sure I am safe. It does. There is an intelligence guiding that darkness. We seven stood united against it once. We were always able to push it back. But alas, now...
She turns and gestures to the scene behind her. Down below, you can see the 6 other gods fighting, clawing at each other, everyone desperately trying to get the upper hand.
No, my child. It is perhaps worse. They have been corrupted by their own vanity, by the pettiness of the mortals they crafted. For the void has spread everywhere. From empires to hamlets, from kings to peasants, it corrupts all things. I had hoped they would be spared from its ravages, but alas, the other 6 were too close to their creations. I fear it is too late for them, for us. But you, my child, you are as removed from the other races as I. You are pure. You can be my champion. I stood up for what was right, and I would ask no more of you. I will guide you, but first you must return to the world and escape these swamps, although you will not return unchanged. As your first step towards righting the wrongs of this world, I grant you my blessing.
Amadia stretches out her hand, and you feel a warm glow spread through your bones. You feel not whole, but closer to it, as if a new corner of your spirit has been unlocked.
You may have noticed I have tried to help you on your journey, that I can bless the very water beneath your feet. Now you have that power for yourself, and this is only the beginning. More and greater powers await you, if only you will seek them, and seek them you must. But before you begin, a word of warning. I gather that you travel with a pack of others. It is only natural. Undeath can feel rather lonesome. But you must be wary. Some of these creatures are more dangerous than they seem. They are God-woken, the chosen champions of the other 6 gods. And then there is the one you know as Losa. She is something else. Something wicked. You must beware of her above all others. For they will all walk the same path as you, but they cannot be allowed to reach its end. You must be the one. Only one of our people can wield this power. Only you.
She lays her hand on your skull, and you see it clearly. The others, the gods, Amadia, and you. You are her chosen. You are her godwoken.
So go forth into the world with my blessing, dear one. Heed my words and go.
Okay. So I now have the bless skill. Yes. Yeah, we'll just put that there. Yeah, that requires source, so I'll put it over there. Okay. I think that's a good time to end it.
Blessed branches, we've returned. Every second. Interesting. You thought you know what's interesting. Watching an entire world be strangled.
Oh, he came with me, didn't he?
Anyway, as interesting as that cold hellscape might have been, it does not solve our problem. We are here to stop the Great Acorn, not hide from it. It's already helping more. The fate of the world depends on our ability to research a spell to protect Rivellon. We need to travel across the land, gathering clues, experimenting with different magics, and come up with a spell to shield Rivellon from its doom. Of course, for us to do that, we must avoid being eaten by the servants of the Great Acorn. And that is where our big, foolhardy shield comes in. Grand Nut! It's the Great Acorn! Quackus! Quackus! Savage the wretched giant for its blasphemy! No! I am not going to share our magic with it. I don't care how much you like it, Quercus. Very well, I cannot give it magic, but I can teach it how to forge one spell, if it will keep you happy. One!
The squirrel reaches out, touching your foot with a delicate paw, and you feel your mind open. You can see the forces of magic and see how to combine them in a new way.
There, maybe now your pet will have a fighting chance. Yes, yes, you're welcome, but can we please get on and save the world now?
Erratic Wisp skill book. Oh, we got a supernova skill book for our skeleton friend Thane. Wait. No, I want to scroll down. Scroll down. Okay. Right. Let's save. And leave it here. What is it, Jenny? What's wrong with you this evening? You're being a weird cat. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching today, everyone. Appreciate you being here. I know this this game isn't the most high-paced thing in the world, but if you've got this far, I appreciate you sticking around. I'll be back again upon the morrow. I'm going now. That's how I'm doing. How I'm doing is going. Yes. But yeah.